What if everything you know is wrong? Imagine a reality where the laws of physics bend, history rewrites itself, and the very fabric of existence is woven with threads of deception. Welcome to Information World. As we traverse the intricate maze of human understanding, we often stumble upon ideas that challenge our perception of truth, forcing us to re-evaluate what we deem as absolute. What if the universe operates on principles beyond our comprehension? What if historical narratives have been manipulated to fit a specific agenda? As we peel back the layers of conventional wisdom, we unveil a tapestry of enigmas, inviting us to question the very foundation of our knowledge. To begin our journey, we must turn our gaze to the cosmos. The universe as we know it is a mere fraction of what exists. In fact, over 95% of the universe is composed of dark matter and dark energy substances that elude our senses and understanding. Scientists have hypothesized about their properties, but tangible evidence remains tantalizingly out of reach. What if our understanding of gravity, time, and space is just the tip of the iceberg? What if there are dimensions beyond our own, realms that challenge the linearity of our existence? This idea is not just the stuff of science fiction, it's a burgeoning field of study known as string theory and quantum mechanics. These theories suggest that the universe may be a complex web of vibrating strings, where the fundamental particles of matter are mere manifestations of these oscillations. If this hypothesis holds true, the very building blocks of reality are not what we think they are. Our understanding of particles, forces, and even the concept of time could be fundamentally flawed. Yet, the cosmic mystery doesn't end there. Consider the possibility of parallel universes, alternate realities existing alongside our own, where every decision creates a branching path in the fabric of existence. The many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics posits that for every choice we make, an infinite number of universes emerge, each with distinct outcomes. This concept raises profound questions. What if our lives are just one of countless iterations of existence? What if the version of ourselves we know is merely a reflection of what could have been? Now, let's pivot from the stars to the stories of humanity. History, as presented in textbooks, often tells a linear narrative shaped by those in power. But what if key events, those that define nations and cultures, have been manipulated or erased? Consider the history of ancient civilizations, many of which remain shrouded in mystery. The Sumerians, for example, left behind cuneiform tablets that hint at advanced knowledge, yet much of their history is lost to time. The Great Library of Alexandria, a beacon of knowledge in the ancient world, was tragically destroyed, erasing countless texts that could have transformed our understanding of the past. The narrative of history is often written by victors, glossing over the complexities of truth. What if the heroes we admire were not as virtuous as portrayed? What if the events we celebrate were based on propaganda, masking a darker reality? The truth may be stranger than fiction, steeped in secrets and conspiracies that challenge our perception of morality and justice. Consider the impact of the media in shaping public perception. Information is power, and those who control the narrative wield immense influence over society. The rise of misinformation in the digital age has made it increasingly difficult to discern fact from fiction. Social media platforms, once heralded as democratizing forces, have become battlegrounds for ideological warfare, where facts are distorted to fit agendas. How do we navigate this landscape when the truth itself seems to be a commodity, manipulated for clicks and views? In the quest for knowledge, we must confront our biases and the limitations of our understanding. Cognitive dissonance often leads us to cling to familiar beliefs, even in the face of overwhelming evidence. The Dunning-Kruger effect illustrates this phenomenon, wherein individuals with limited knowledge overestimate their competence. What if we are all guilty of this, trapped in a cycle of ignorance, unwilling to confront the uncomfortable truths that lie beyond our comfort zones? But it's not just our understanding of the universe or history that may be flawed, our perception of reality itself could be an illusion. The philosophical concept of solipsism suggests that the only certainty is one's own consciousness. Everything outside of that may be a construct of the mind. What if our experiences, emotions, and relationships are mere figments of imagination, designed to distract us from a more profound existential truth? The nature of reality has been debated by philosophers for centuries, yet answers remain elusive. As we delve deeper into the realms of psychology and neuroscience, we encounter another layer of complexity. The mind, a labyrinth of thoughts and emotions, shapes our reality in ways we often fail to recognize. Cognitive biases distort our perceptions, leading us to make flawed judgments. Our memories can be unreliable, reshaped by time, emotion, and suggestion. What if our recollections of the past are nothing more than a series of reconstructed narratives, subject to manipulation by external influences? This brings us to the intriguing world of dreams and altered states of consciousness. Are dreams a window into the subconscious, revealing hidden truths about our desires and fears? Or are they merely random firings of neurons, devoid of meaning? Throughout history, various cultures have embraced altered states of consciousness through meditation, psychedelics, or rituals, believing that these experiences can unlock profound insights. What if these altered perceptions provide glimpses into a reality that transcends our everyday existence? As we navigate this landscape of uncertainties, we begin to realize that the quest for truth is a continuous journey, fraught with challenges and revelations. The more we uncover, the more we understand that our knowledge is but a fragile construct, subject to change as new discoveries emerge. The pursuit of knowledge is an evolving dialogue, one that encourages us to remain curious and open-minded. So, what if everything you know is wrong? Perhaps it is not a question to be answered, but a challenge to embrace. In a world filled with contradictions and mysteries, the willingness to question our beliefs and explore the unknown is the key to expanding our understanding of reality. As we conclude our exploration, let us remember that the quest for truth is an odyssey without a final destination. Each revelation leads to more questions, inviting us to delve deeper into the realms of science, philosophy, and human experience. Thank you for joining us on this thought-provoking journey into the unknown. This is Information World, where we challenge the boundaries of understanding. If you found value in this exploration, please remember to like and subscribe, and join us for more journeys into the depths of knowledge.